Welcome to the special edition of Let's Give Them Something to Talk About.
Clink.
It's Toya's birthday.
Ooh, people to get in the room, child.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. You got people in your wait.
Yeah,
That's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, let's give the people time to come in the room, sis.
I think.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
We have
Chrissy.
Jamal in here. We have Henry. We have Derek. Oh, happy birthday. You got a happy birthday shout out. Jamal said happy birthday.
Thank you, Jamal.
His birthday's on Saturday.
Hey, Aries gang, look, they
Right.
can't hold us down.
So cheers to you.
Cheers to the Aries.
But Taurus season is up next, so.
Well, I hope the shit lasts forever. Happy birthday, my musical soul sister. Thank you, Chris. You know I love you, girl. We can give people some more time to come in the room. Derek, hello, beautiful ladies. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Oh, hey.
Derek, that was very sweet. I appreciate you.
That is
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Thank you. Yes, 26 plus 10 today.
26 plus 10, really? Mm-hmm. How's your week been, though?
Girl, I don't know.
It's
It's just
been.
been. Like, nothing has had, like, I don't know. Today was a good day.
That is good. My week has been very long. Like, I want the week to be over. Like, I feel like I keep waking up and doing the same thing. Like, I need to get out of the house.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to
because
live.
you are waking up and doing the same thing.
It hurts. Like, this today I didn't want to get out of bed, but
Hi, Max.
I got out.
Just God, you got out, sis.
I took a nice little
Hi,
40-minute walk.
Jay, you made it
Yes, Jay, you made it. We didn't even have to remind you. Thank you.
on time. Oh, I was supposed to remind. Oh shit, sorry.
Yes.
I was supposed to remind someone. It's a birthday edition of what y'all talking about?
Oh, we didn't get there yet.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
We just want people to know that it's... Well, at least we got people coming in on time.
That's true. That's
So
true.
thank you guys for being
Thank
on
you
time.
for being punctual.
Yes.
We're gonna wait a couple minutes. But yeah, let's talk about our weeks.
Ashley, what's in your cup?
Oh, this is a little cordon negro, or as I like to call it, cordon negro.
Okay.
Because you know what? I spent 36 years being black, and that's what I'm gonna drink on my birthday.
Amen. Okay.
Okay.
So,
What's in
yeah.
your cup, sis?
Tito's and cranberry.
Okay.
Yes.
Keeping it consistent.
Yes.
Keeping it consistent.
Yes,
Thank you,
I
Max.
am.
I appreciate you.
So anything else go on in your
Ain't much to do these damn days.
your week of quarantining?
No. I mean,
been
just
in the
been
house?
taking brisk walks like you suggested.
Okay.
Went down to the Walmart today, sis.
Down to the Walmart.
Down
Nice.
to the Walmart. I went
Okay.
down there and
Oh,
Surprise.
sorry. We got some little adjustment going on.
playing,
Yeah, hold
she
on.
playing
Okay.
with the phones, child.
Okay.
There was actually more than I thought that would be in there. Like I thought it'd be like totally desolate, but it wasn't.
You mean like people or items?
Or just like items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was a lot of stuff in there. Let's see. Cheers. Cheers, Jeff. Toya, what's up, girl? Jess Loren.
Thank you guys for joining us
Jess,
and
what's
being
up?
punctual. Like, we really appreciate that.
Welcome to the birthday edition of Let's Give Them Something to Talk About.
What episode are we on?
I think we're on episode this might be 9 or 10.
I think we should
9?
we should find out because
Okay,
if next week's 10, we have to celebrate.
Oh, okay.
So
We do.
I think we're on 9.
I think we're on 9 too, but it may be 10.
No, we're gonna say 9. And
Okay,
then next
9.
week
Okay,
we'll
it's 9. Hey ladies, happy birthday, LT. Thank you, Toya.
Hey. Walmart be a zoo.
Prince Earl. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. All right. Wow. Should we talk about? Wait. First, I want to say, are you live from the page?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I am live from my own Instagram. So if you're watching, make sure you follow the page. We are on Instagram, Latoya and Nalaja, and Facebook, Latoya Nalaja.
Yes.
Okay? So make sure you're following because I will not be going live next week from my Instagram.
Yes. So friend us, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube video, our YouTube page. It's in both of our
It's in the bio.
bios. So click that, subscribe, send us topics, participate, all that good stuff. This your first time watching? Welcome.
Who's that? Max.
Max.
Okay.
Well, this is a no judgment zone. So when we get into our topics, feel free to speak your mind.
Yes, it's a safe space, okay?
It's a very safe space. All right. Let's see. What are our topics tonight?
Our topics tonight are, when do you introduce your partner to your family?
I tell you.
The next topic is, if you were married, are we going to say married or in a relationship?
Yeah,
Like, which one?
a relationship.
Okay, so if you're in a relationship during this quarantine, COVID-19 business, if
Like
your
you live
partner,
together. I think you should, it should be if you live together.
Okay, fine. You live with your partner during this COVID-19 business. If he or she got the virus, would you stick around? Would you stay in the house or would you leave?
Let's tell them where that comes from.
And that comes from Idris Elba and his wife. She stuck by his side. And then also Oprah and Stedman. Oprah said Stedman needs to go in the guest house.
But his wife said, look, if you got it, I got it. I said, I don't know.
Through
about
sickness
that.
and in health, right? Isn't that what the
That's what they
Bible
say,
is?
child.
And then the last topic is,
I forgot.
about marriage.
Well, no, don't comment just yet. We're gonna go through them all.
I'm just letting you know what the
we're
topics are, and then
laying
we're
them
gonna go. The last topic is, if you, what was it about marriage? Could you be in a long-term relationship without marriage?
Yes. Do you get to a certain point where you feel like that's the next step? Like you have to commit to marriage, or can you just be in a long-term
Forever.
relationship?
Oprah and Stedman. I mean, okay.
And you gotta stay in the guest house
When you get sick.
I don't give a damn.
It's probably her house anyways.
You think it's not?
All right. Well, let's go into the first topic.
Okay. What's the first topic? Let's get into it.
When do you let your significant other meet your family? I'll let you start off.
Okay.
It's your birthday. You go ahead. You take the reins.
Okay. Historically, I've let my mom meet my significant other way too early.
During dating stage?
During
or you
dating,
guys
yeah.
are actually in a relationship?
No. Well, I don't know, I've gotten in relationships so fast. So sometimes it would be sorry. I got just distracted. Sorry about that. Sometimes, literally, we'd be dating and they'd come pick me up and my mom would be like, oh, hey! One time we played a joke on this girl I was dating and my mom made up this, survey. And it was, it had, all types of wild questions on it. And the girl was like, this is weird. You could tell she was like, this is weird, but whatever, I'll do it. But that was probably our second or third date. So back then I let people meet my mom way too fast. Now I would not.
When would you let her meet them? At what stage? At what point?
Probably when I knew it was getting a bit serious. I don't know.
So you're still dating, but you feel that it's getting serious, or you're
actually there's
dating?
potential.
I mean, you're actually in a relationship.
There's potential for a relationship.
Okay.
To a point where okay, if you come over, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'll meet you outside. You can come in and say hello to my mom.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
Hi,
Eunice.
Let me see. Historically, yes, she would meet the guys that I was dating, but now she's not meeting them until I get a ring. I don't need the face. Okay, we talked about this before. Why are you giving me the face right now? No, but honestly, no. Honestly, let me be honest. So she can meet them when we are in a relationship.
No.
While we're dating, no, she's not meeting anybody. Because you don't know if it's serious, and I don't need her meeting.
But a ring?
Toya, I just said I'm joking.
Oh, you was joking. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just saw my eye.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, God. No,
She's not... Girl. Anyways.
Sorry.
Yes,
okay.
So, when we're in a relationship, she can meet them.
Okay.
Not before. Not dating. Not feeling that it's going to be a relationship. She can meet them when we're in it.
Okay.
And other
That's
family
fair.
members as well.
Okay.
You're not coming,
You don't think
you're not
that
coming to the cookout while we're dating.
But, like, what about meeting your sister?
No.
Or some... See, I feel like
No.
my mom is probably a little bit more
No.
restrictive than meeting, like, my sister. Or, like, let's open it up to, like, friends.
Yeah, they can meet friends, but family, you have to wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Anybody have any... Let's see. Great topics. Thank you, Max.
So what are you guys? So there's some married people in here. I can see you guys scrolling through. So when did your significant other meet your family? Meet your parents.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Meet your parents.
Yeah, meet your parents. Let's see what some people are answering questions we didn't even get to yet. I see.
Oh. Well,
But we'll get to it.
we'll get to them, yeah.
We'll get to it. Let's see. Yes.
Auntie Rudine, I'm sorry. I don't think you want to be in here.
Let Auntie Rudine be
No.
where she want to be.
No, I don't think you want to be in here. I'm sorry.
I think friends is a little different. Like when you're dating and you let
Hey, Jessica.
your significant or the person you're dating meet your friends, I think it's a little different than family because you're always you're
Yeah.
out, like you're doing like, oh hey, let's meet at the bar and then blah blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Or let's meet
True.
here.
No, that's true. No,
So I think it's a little
yeah,
different,
that's true.
You know, for family members.
But okay. But if what did Toya say? But he got to know what he's getting into.
Yeah, because my family is they're not censored. They will say
Like I think I'm
what
probably
they
the most
need to-
uncensored person in my family. So I think if they came, they would probably
You gotta have a tough skin if you're gonna come around. Like,
yeah.
Because they will grill you, they will make jokes. Like, so
Thanks, Jessica. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, well, I'm in a little bit of a different situation. So my mom lives with me. So it's hard, like, if I'm bringing someone back to the house, they're probably going to meet my mom. But by no means is that, like, a reflection of, like, oh,
You're
I want you to
serious.
meet my mom. It's just
So
like,
that doesn't mean you're
my
serious.
mom's
It's
here,
just like
so
she's
what do you
here,
want me to
so
do?
like I'm not gonna ignore her, but that doesn't mean we're serious.
No, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
No, ma'am.
Got it.
But yeah, let's see. What do you guys think?
Let's see what Max says. I introduce my woman to my parents whenever they are in the same town. So even if it's like the second date and your parents are in town, you're gonna introduce your woman?
What's your opinion?
We're not
on
there
that?
yet.
We're not there yet, Max. Hold
Who's
on.
Max? Okay. Max.
We're gonna get into the next topics. Hold on.
Max, answer the question.
Just hold on. We're going home. Hold on.
Max, so he's saying that whenever Max is male?
I don't know.
Okay. Max is saying that whenever his parents I can't.
Wait,
Okay. I'm back.
Jimmy is
Wait,
back.
no, let's talk about
Max,
Max
so
really
it
quickly.
doesn't matter. Like, okay, it doesn't matter what stage you're in. Like, if your parents are
in
home
town,
or in town, you're gonna introduce the
Exactly.
bitch.
That's what it
Okay.
sounds like. He's okay, yes.
Yes,
So
okay.
let's go to Jimmy. What did he say? All right.
Hey, Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy's
Welcome to
bouncing around.
the birthday podcast.
Jimmy was already up here. Now he's down there. So let's see
Jimmy, stop
what
playing
Derek says. When you know it's really good places, not when you still in the puppy love stage. Exactly.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. Definitely would tend to agree. My parents are cool. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I feel like my mom's cool too, but like I'm not introducing every Tom, Dick, and Harry that.
Exactly.
If
That
it's
I'm
not-
dating.
Because you know what happens? And this has happened to me. My mom gets very attached to the people that I introduce her to. So when it goes wrong, then she's like, oh, where's so-and-so?
And that's what I don't want. So I need it to be the real thing
And I'd
before
be
I
like, and then
introduce.
they have a relationship, and I'd be like, Mom, like, stop texting
Right.
and calling this person.
Yeah, because
like,
we don't talk no more. So once
Yeah.
we stop talking, you gotta stop talking.
you gotta be very careful.
So that's another reason why I don't introduce until
Happy
I
birthday,
know.
guys. Thank you, Jimmy. Well, it's only my birthday,
Yes.
but it could be Nolage's birthday.
No,
too.
my birthday's May 16th. Guys, come back for that, okay?
Yes, we'll be going live on that day as well. So what do you think about introducing people to your...
What did Jimmy say?
I use my mom to sniff out the good ones.
That's a good one. Moms always know. You don't think? Well, for me, my mom, she knows.
That's a slippery slope.
No, she knows, and she's been right about what
my
she has
mom
said.
will be like, like, I didn't like that person. And I'm like, oh, but we're getting married.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Is that true?
The person I married, my mom loves.
Oh, I was going to say, wait a second. I thought...
No. She loves it enough. But, I don't know. I'm like the person that, like, you have, like, your mom will tell you, like, don't touch that stove. It's very hot. And I'll be like...
You're going to touch it. Yeah.
And then get burnt.
Okay. I'll listen. I'll listen to mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was a good kid. This one...
Excuse me, say what?
I don't know.
I was a very good kid.
Anyways.
What'd you say? My parents are... Okay. Your parents are cool. Got it.
Okay.
What's going on?
So, anybody else have any comments about when they introduce their significant other to their parents or parents? Let us know.
Let us know. Girl, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm here.
And if you're just joining us, make sure you are following both pages. Instagram, Latoya and Elijah. Facebook, Latoya and Elijah.
Yes. Follow us. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel. We upload the videos after... Jeez, I gotta get started.
You need to turn that on.
I don't know how to... Well,
it's
whatever.
too late.
Yeah, sorry. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And send us messages or topics, all that good stuff. All right. What else? Okay, so what's the moral of the story, sis?
Moral of the story? Mm-hmm. Well, Jimmy says you would do that when you're in a relationship. Do what?
Do what if I'm in a relationship?
You would do what, Jimmy? I'm sorry, we're not following.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How much info do y'all give the parent before the intro? Oh, good question,
Ooh,
Dejan.
Thank you.
That is
Who's
a great
that?
Dejan. That's a great question.
Dejan, that's a good question.
I actually give no info. I don't really talk about who I'm dating until I'm actually in the relationship, and then I'll start to talk about it. Because again, I don't want to have those like, oh, I like him and blah blah blah, and then I don't talk about him, and then she's like, what happened to such and such?
So you don't, before the meeting, you don't give any information like he's from here or whatever like that?
Oh, yes. Before the meeting, yes. But as I'm dating, I won't talk about him to my mother.
Oh, no. I think
until I'm in a relationship, and then I'll start talking, and then the meeting will happen.
See, I don't think you should tell your mother anything about it. Like, because you could be mad at that person, and then your mother's going to be like, if you tell your mother...
No, I'm not telling her about the relationship. What goes on, I'm telling her about the guy that I'm dating.
Okay.
No, so while we're dating, I'm not telling her I'm dating such and such. When we're in a relationship, yes, I'm dating such and such, and do you want to meet him, or can you... Whatever.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
Yes. So that was a great question.
Yeah, that was a really good question. What did Jimmy say?
What about you?
I probably tend to tell my mom, like, just a little bit of background.
While you're dating?
While we're dating.
Okay.
Because when she meets them, I want her to have a little bit of, like, hi, Joey. I want her to have a little bit of, like, context.
Okay.
Like, don't say this because she had some trauma here. Like, she like, whatever. Like, you know, my mother be like, hey, baby, like...
Okay.
Your daddy's alright. Daddy be dead. Like,
don't ask any questions.
I don't want those problems. So I will give a little bit of background about the person I'm dating.
Okay.
What Jimmy say?
What Jimmy say?
You would do that when you're in a relationship, when you have a fling and whatnot. Don't need to introduce. No, you're right. You don't need to introduce.
No, a fling is not going to be introduced. I think somebody that I am in a relationship with, like, that's when you'll get the introduction. And that's when you'll start hearing about
Exactly.
him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I was saying because my mom lives with me sometimes just by...
being in the house.
I mean, what am I going to do? Like, I'm not the type
coming
of...
home.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, oh... don't come out. Like, you'll probably say hello to my mom, and that's probably, oh well.
Yeah.
Casualties of living
your
with
mom
your mom
living with you, right?
Yeah. Yes, my mom lives with me. Yeah.
we gotta
make sure we do that right. All right. So wait, did we get to them?
Hi, Eli. If anybody has any lasting comments, let us know. Questions.
Yeah. Questions. What do you say? Jessica.
And did we go into how much detail do we give? Like, do we just give like, oh, he works at such and he's such and such years old? Or do we go deep and tell the parents like everything?
No, I think that, hold on, this shit. Okay. I think that, like, if there's something significant about the person you're dating and you don't want your mom to, like, or your father to, like make it awkward, like, maybe you should say something about that, like, if they don't have a father or they don't have, like, don't be like, hey, what did your mother do? And they'd be like, oh.
Yeah, okay.
She left when I was, you know what I mean? Like, got it. Those things I think you should talk about, but, outside of that, I don't know that I'm probably really bad at this because I really don't. Like, my mother has met way too many people.
Okay.
And probably is like, don't introduce me to this people.
Don't, right? I don't want to see any more.
I'm tired.
I'm tired of
small
talk.
Of this revolving door you have coming to it. Like,
that's not good. Let's see. Jimmy said, I think I was more worried about my brothers than my mom. They had an over under on my husband and every family function they remind.
Who said that?
Oh, I'm sorry, not Jimmy. Jessica.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like...
Right? I was like, what the... I'm sorry,
Jimmy,
Jessica.
I'm sorry she made it seem like...
Jimmy was right above her. I'm sorry. I'm so good.
Right, you got Jimmy with a whole husband.
No, right? I was like, okay, what am I reading?
I'm like, wait a minute,
Jessica said... I think I was more worried about my brothers than my mom. They had... I don't get that part, though.
Wait, okay.
I'm sorry.
I think I was more worried about my brothers than my mom. They had an over-under on my husband and every family function they remind him. Okay, so your brothers are, like, super protective. Okay. Like, you're their or you're their sister, so they, like, fuck that nigga, really.
But they want to question him and make sure he's good for her, so I get it.
And I will say, like, my older sister, like, anytime she introduces me to a guy, I'm like...
I'm not drinking wine tonight. I have Tito's, okay?
Look, she thought you had a whole husband.
But his name was right above, so I just looked and okay.
Listen, okay, that's all right. Listen, it's okay.
Right. I make mistakes.
Yeah, you have 8 brothers. God damn. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, they're not taking no shorts with you. They're like, okay, let me meet the homeboy, and we're probably gonna beat him up. But no, like, I also feel like that too. Like, my mom is like, she'll meet people and be like, oh baby, like, but my sister will be like, what do you...
I think moms want to be sweet and nice, but your sisters and your friends, they're gonna give you the real... They're gonna be like, no.
Yes, yeah, and I do
thumbs up.
I do the same thing with my sister. I'm like, what's up? Like, what are you trying to do out here?
What are your intentions?
What are your intentions, sir? Because, if you don't have no daddy, like, somebody got to be the one that is.
I guess.
It's true.
Yes. Don't do that. Don't do that. So let's wrap that up.
Yeah.
What's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is, I mean, it's up to your own discretion. Like, if you want to introduce people to your parents, sometimes the parents might not want to meet.
Right.
So, I mean, I guess it's kind of subjective. Like,
well, I think if you're dating, I think you should hold off on meeting the parents until you're in a relationship, because you don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want them to get attached. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want them to get attached. Okay.
Okay.
Jessica, you really have 8 goddamn brothers?
Right, I didn't know that.
Whoa!
Are you the only girl? You don't have any sisters? Did she? I don't remember having no sisters.
I don't remember
having 8 brothers, right? Where's Max at? Because Max needs to be in here for the next topic.
Who?
Max.
Who's Max?
Max is talking about how do you define love. So Max, we're gonna table that for next week. We'll write it down in our notes, but tonight we have 3 topics that we're already gonna talk about.
Yes.
So thank you.
If you're lucky, you might get another topic.
Okay. How do you define love?
I have an older sister. I'm number 9.
Wow.
Oh,
all right. So
today.
Yes, Nakia, we're on Facebook. We're on Latoya.
Hey, Nakia, what's up?
Latoya and Elijah.
Big sis in the house.
All right. Let them know what the next topic is.
What's the next topic?
COVID-19 quarantine.
Oh,
bay.
okay, quarantine bay. So, if you live with your significant other and they tested positive for COVID-19, would you be like, you know what, I'm staying because that's my bae? Or would you be like, I gotta get the hell on?
So, are we in a relationship or are we married?
No, I need to know. You live together.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay too. I mean, like, I probably already got it anyways. Like, we're obviously in the same bed together. We live in the same house, so I probably already got it anyways.
But this comes I know. This comes from Oprah telling Stedman he got to get the fuck out and go to the guest house.
Yeah.
And from Sabrina Elba saying, if he has it, I have it.
Yeah. But I think if we had kids, I would want to leave with the kids. Just so they wouldn't get sick.
It depends, too. Like, because you just didn't have any symptoms. He looked...
True, but I would
if you look like you out here dying...
You leaving with the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're leaving.
Yeah,
but they probably already got it too, so we might as well just stay in the house.
No, but if you looking like you living in your last days...
We're leaving?
Yeah, we all gotta go. And if I don't have any kids, I got to go.
So if he has symptoms and he looks like he's sick or she looks like she's sick, you're leaving? Wow.
Yeah, I'm not...
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and nurse my COVID-19 bae back to health, hopefully. And if I get it, I get it.
Chile, you better.
I mean,
bitch, and I am. If you look like if you like if,
but you really, probably already got it anyways. Like, you've been in the house and no symptoms, and now on day 14 he has symptoms. You're gonna get symptoms in probably 3 days. You'll be fine.
I don't know. You all have it.
We probably have it. We're so close to
Hey, goddammit! Wait, don't put that out there to the people.
Well, then move over 6 feet.
Well, we can't shoot the podcast like that.
Then we might have.
Have you been exposed? What up, G?
I've been quarantined in this house for 2 weeks.
Girl, the devil is alive. The devil is alive. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like, if I saw that you were, like, on some, like, real, like, you need a respirator.
That's why I told you.
I
was like, were you coughing today? Wash your hands.
And I wasn't even coughing. I always come in here and wash my hands. I was not even coughing.
Just saying.
Girl.
So, but people that are married, what would you do? G, you're married. You have children. What are you going to do? If your husband tested positive and had symptoms of the COVID-19, what are you going to do? Jessica, same question goes to you. Married
and Jessica, you are pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. You're pregnant. What are you going to do?
Hey, Hector. What y'all going to do? Like, if... Thanks, G. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
What is that? Grabbing the live. Anyways.
Champagne makes me giggly and makes me do different things.
So what if your partner that you did not...
We're ignoring the...
No,
Instagram.
we're not. I answered her question.
Harley, wait. Oh. You said it when we were texting.
Okay, all right. So we're not gonna give anybody names on live right now. We're gonna.
You said it. You said it. Don't.
I didn't say it on live.
No, you said it when we FaceTime.
Oh yeah, but we don't talk about that on live.
Yes.
Nakia.
Don't put anything up there.
Okay. So now I don't even know what the heck I was saying. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh,
can we delete that? Can we edit that out? What were we saying?
I don't know. We have.
What were we talking about? Jessica, she's pregnant.
My husband already annoying the shit out of me with this quarantine. I might have to quarantine in another house.
I think everybody's annoyed right now with the quarantine.
I think
Jessica, are you taking your sons with you, or are you gonna leave them in the house?
I'm not saying anything. I just wanted you to read it.
I'm not saying it. we read it. We got it. Thank you.
We'll call you.
Child.
What the hell did you do?
Ooh, I don't know.
Stop touching stuff.
Don't do that.
Sir?
Nikia, you are doing.
We're gonna call you after. We're gonna call you.
We're
gonna call you after the podcast. Okay. G says, "Oh, there's
Nikia,
nothing."
he can read. He's in the podcast. He sees everything that you're saying. Okay.
Oh, there's nothing you can do. He would have to quarantine, and the whole family is told to do as well. I have 2 friends. You have 2 friends with it.
Who? Where we at?
Where are you located? Brockton?
Talking to G.
Oh, are they doing okay?
So they would all basically have to quarantine together.
I mean, at that point,
I mean, they've been in the house, they've been around all the germs,
yeah. I mean, you saw that senator said everybody gonna get it, so just strap up.
Strap?
You know, not like that.
Like a mask?
No, just get ready.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Girl, don't put me on.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much right now. Strap up. We're gonna have to edit some people out of this live.
He can have the oldest.
Oh no! The oldest must be getting on her nerves.
She said, "Take that little nigga with you when you leave." One Brockton, one Taunton. I was with them on my birthday. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, G. We can't hang out until...
Yeah, stay over there in quarantine for at least 14 days and see what happens. That's the incubation, right? That's the period of 14 days before you... Yeah, okay. Well, we've been around each other, so we're good.
No, I don't know if we're good.
Did you have anybody new come into your home, like, within the last few days? Because they may have brought the virus in.
Are you...
Anyways.
Are you trying to put me on?
I'm just asking.
No. Well, I mean, not new. Define new.
Anyways.
I mean, it was my birthday today. God damn it.
Anyways, for those of you who...
The kids out here throwing people under the bus.
Anyways, for those of you who are just joining us, we're talking... What are we talking about? Our COVID-19 bays. So if you lived with someone and they tested positive for COVID-19, are you staying with them or are you leaving them in the house?
If they're asymptomatic, you can stay. If you out here coughing and sneezing and have a fever, you got to get the hell on.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know where you're going.
I'm staying with my quarantine bay.
Okay, Sabrina.
I mean, I probably already got it, so I might as well just stay and ride the wave.
What do y'all think? Paul, what's up, Paul? You staying with your quarantine bay? She don't got me stuttering.
Oh, then she said my name is Nikia. Okay,
come on, son. Come on, son. Tell. You better put some respect on her name.
Wait, Dejan is actually participating and not throwing people under the bus. Yeah, you stay with them.
In real life, similar to the flu.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you stay with them.
I mean, the flu is different.
I don't really think
People's
so.
out here dying. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay.
But let's be careful.
Nikia.
Got to be more careful.
Let's bring it on down. Just a little bit.
Birthday podcast. Let's get it.
All right. But I agree with Dejan. I mean, you stick around. You already have it.
I'm talking shit. Like, if I was already around you, we're probably gonna get it together.
Exactly. We might as well
ride the wave. We're gonna pray together. And what's up, Liz?
What is Jimmy saying? Is that Jimmy or Jessica?
Of course.
J's and J's. I can't read.
Ciao. Happy birthday. Thank you, Maria. Of course, I'm staying regardless. Okay, Jimmy.
Cheers.
Would it be good to your woman?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, no, I just said you had a husband. No, sir.
I said I'm staying.
No, I was saying, he said,
Gotcha.
what's this? The Department of Health tells you can't let anyone that lives in your house leave. They are already
exposed. Exactly. Might as well just stay.
That's true. I mean, guess it's gonna be some Romeo and Juliet shit.
It's gonna be a lot of COVID-19 babies born in January.
Girl, I'm telling you what. You can catch the flu from your bae if they have it and you stay with them
through the winter. Yeah.
That's true.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is just an aggressive flu.
Yeah, it is.
But I tell you what, I woke up today and I coughed a little bit and I was like, it has me thinking, like, even though I haven't been exposed to anything, and then I felt fine. But I was just like, bitch, I know.
On my walk today, I was coughing. Somebody was walking down the street, and I had to hold it in because I didn't want them to think I had it.
You be scared of shit to be like...
As soon as they walked by, I was like...
You was like, what?
I was
like, get your hands off me! No!
We already got it. You've been over here. She been over here for 2 weeks, so she already got it.
She gave me
14 days. She already got it. So I mean,
on my birthday, no less. Hi, B. Hi, Barbara.
If you have the condition that makes you more if you have a condition that makes you more likely to die, then yeah. But you have to protect yourself. So I think what he's saying is basically if you have a compromised immune system, you already have health issues, whatever.
Otherwise, put a condom on.
You will what? Anyway,
he said take my condom.
Yes. But if you're healthy, you will fight that.
Right, you motherfuckers think it's a game out here.
Yes.
B, thanks for joining. You're a little bit late. I expect my white friends to be on time. So B, question: if Luke got tested positive for COVID-19, would you? I'm putting the kids down.
Would you stay? Would you take the kids and go? Or would you leave the kids with him?
And thank you for Sam and Jack sending me birthday messages.
Worst part about all of this is people can't wait to go back to work and eat food.
Wait, who?
From the random people's potluck. This is Dejan.
Oh, I thought that was Derek. I was like, he said niggas. I'm like, what the fuck?
I do want to go back to work because I'm so bored in the house. But no, I don't want to eat from nobody's potluck.
Yeah, I never eat from anybody's potluck, so that's yeah.
I need some structure in my life, and right now I'm just rolling around in bed at 12 o'clock.
Well, I work from home in general before, but now I'm like I want to go somewhere
because you can't.
Because I can't.
Want to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, sorry, we are putting the kid down. Oh, that's okay, B. B, would you kick Luke out if he had the COVID?
The COVID. What'd she say?
If he had it, we probably have it. I would be really worried about Janie. Oh, see, Barbara cares because
she's
that's
so
why Barbara.
Sweet.
Let me tell you,
mother-in-law.
Yeah, let me tell you, we were supposed to have a little birthday get together, and Barbara said weeks ago, no, y'all niggas can't come over here.
Did she say it exactly like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely was. Hi, Nishan.
Nice.
She was definitely like, no, y'all niggas ain't come over here. I don't know what y'all got. And
go to Nalaja's house and infect her.
Don't have me talk about.
Don't do it, girl.
I won't do it, child.
Don't do it.
But don't do me. Don't do me. Because I will do you.
Don't do it. I'll knock all these phones down. I swear.
Be some technical difficulties in this bitch.
So she wouldn't quarantine away from him.
You wouldn't?
She would stay with her man.
Yeah, I could see Barbara staying with Luke.
But again, if you're already in the house and you guys are quarantined together right now, and then he tested positive, you guys all have it.
Barbara said, not those exact words, but we're locked in. Sorry, Barbara. I thought you said that.
Do we want to wrap this one up?
Yeah, what's the moral of the story, sis?
The moral of the story is if you're already quarantined together, stay quarantined together. True. Ride it out. Ride the wave.
But.
There's no but. Just ride the wave.
Okay. Well, I'll defer that to my co-host.
Okay.
Hi, Danny. I'll defer that to my co-host, but never mind. I won't even say but.
Okay. So
if you can't breathe, I'm probably gonna have to try and find you somewhere else to stay.
Okay. All right.
Get the fuck out.
Got it.
I don't want those problems.
Let's
I don't
go
want
into
those problems.
Let's roll on into our last topic of the night.
If you're just tuning in, this is the birthday edition of
Let's Give Them Something to Talk About.
Tell
them where they can find us.
Listen, you can find us on Facebook at Latoya Nalaja. You can find us on Instagram at Latoya and Nalaja. And if you go to our respective pages, Latoya Thomas and Nalaja, because she's like Cher. She only has one name.
Yeah, one name. Nalaja.
One name. Click the link and you can go to our YouTube page. Mm-hmm. And you can subscribe and see all the videos. You can comment. You can talk the most shit. It's a good time.
Yes, and right now I'm going live from my Instagram page, but next week I will not. You need to catch us on our Instagram page, Latoya and Nalaja. And Dejan has one last thing before we go into the next topic.
What did she say?
And let's go to Dejan real quick. Ask this: how long are you willing to wait on house arrest before you go back to life?
What?
Without the
Who's that?
Dejan.
House arrest? Who's on house arrest?
We're all on house arrest right now.
Oh, I thought he was talking about real house arrest.
No.
I was like,
what is in your cup again? Okay.
Nigga.
How long are you willing to wait on house arrest before you just go back to life without the government's blessings? I'm gonna stay in this house as long as I need to before they tell. I mean, I've been going out, but to certain places, not with places of 25 or more.
Child.
But I'm gonna stay quarantined.
If I end up,
I'm gonna stay quarantined up until the government gives me the okay to go back out. I'm not going out.
Okay.
I've been to the grocery store, like whatever,
Oh,
gas
yeah.
station, like
Yeah.
I mean, these are
Those
things that
type
I
of-
need,
yeah.
like so. Don't make me knock these phones over. All right.
Okay,
What is Melanie saying?
is this 2 eps in a row with mouth? Sure. What? What are you saying, Melanie? I don't know what that means.
Dejan said he gives it 3 weeks before we all just say, "Fuck it." Well, I'm gonna be in the house. I'm telling you. So let's go into our last topic of the night, and that is.
So Taylor, the fuck.
You know they can hear you, right?
I know.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Last topic of the night, Toya.
What was it?
That was your topic.
Oh, it was the last topic of the night is, do you think, like, if you were in a committed relationship, do you think that you have to get married? Or could you just be like, you know what? This is cool. What we have here is great. Like, we don't need to get married.
In my younger years, yes, I would need to be married. I would say, yes, I need to be married. But at this point in the game, I could be in a forever relationship and not have marriage. But I still, in the back of my head, yes, I want to be married. So it may come up. It may be an issue. But yes, I could.
Like, would you feel slighted if you weren't married?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I would still want it.
Barbara said no.
Barbara,
you've been married since you were like 24.
Right? But yeah, I would, yeah. I would want to be married, but I could be in a forever relationship. I could.
Thanks, Danny. Yeah, I feel like as someone who's been married before, like, I don't think that I would have to, that wouldn't define me, like, our relationship.
It wouldn't define your relationship?
No.
Okay.
Like, we could be in a committed relationship and
forever, but no rings, no vows.
Yeah.
No.
I've done it.
Okay.
And it didn't work. So I think I'm okay with that.
Okay. Let me just address Melanie really quickly. Yes, I have a white shirt that has lips. So yes, I have 2 shirts that have lips on it. So very good observation. Are
you being spicy? Or?
No, I do. She said I had another shirt with lips on. I have a white shirt with lips.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this is a great one today.
So
thank you.
Way to pay attention, Mel.
Yeah, thank you.
But some people are perfectly fine with not being married. I think that I would do that. In my next, I think I would be like, preferably I would not get married again.
So I want to be married with children, but if I just got married and there were no children, I would be okay.
If you just got married and there were no children?
Yes, I would be okay.
Okay.
I would. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. That up.
You're right,
yeah.
because if I was to have children,
you would need to be married.
I would need to be married.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would. I mean, unless it was an
Unless it was what?
Like a
finish that thought.
Accident. Like a oops.
Okay. Well.
But I mean, yeah. Hi. I'm not gonna mess that name up.
Yeah. What's going on up there? Okay.
I know, we'll leave an Instagram out.
I'm watching them up there.
That we ain't waiting 3 months. I don't know what that is.
No.
Well, down with that topic. Hi guys, I'm glad you have this. Thank you, Russell.
Thank you for tuning in. I think this is your first time tuning in. So thank you for everybody, the newcomers that are just tuning in. I think we're on episode 9 of Let's Give Them Something to Talk About.
Clink. And usually we go Saturdays at 8:30, but today was a special birthday edition.
Yeah.
So
catch us next Saturday.
I want to come over here and get turned up because we can't do nothing else. So
catch us next Saturday, 8:30, live on Instagram, Latoya and Nalaja, and Facebook, Latoya Nalaja.
And go to both of our Facebook pages, like our personal pages, and subscribe to our YouTube page.
Okay.
All right.
And send us topics. Like, that's the main thing. Send us topics.
Exactly. Like, shit you would want to hear too.
Questions that you have that you want answered, or you want
perspective
exactly
on. Like, because we have very different perspectives.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this
kind of
fun.
Send it to us, okay?
Oh, look at people reconnecting on here. Jimmy said, hi, Barbara. Hi, Rachel. So what's the moral of that story?
Well, let's give people a few more minutes to comment on that.
All right.
I think we want to hear from people.
Yeah.
We want to hear from the married people and the single.
Jimmy says he's old school. He would want to be married.
He wants to be married. Okay. I like that.
I feel that.
Okay. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for that topic.
What do you say? Excuse me.
Thank you for that topic, Derek.
Ooh, we talked about that. We can talk about it again. Oh.
Okay, I'm going on 15 years married. Marriage is hard work. I only have one child. Some people, we went to high school, have kids who graduated high school already.
That is very true. And I have friends that have kids in college. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Ari's in her first year.
Oh my goodness. That's old.
Nikia, what are you doing?
Bye, Nikia. I'm gonna need you to log on out, okay?
We called you at the end of the shit.
All right. Have a good night. Sometimes I want more kids. Sometimes I'm happy with one. And at my age, I feel like I'm probably just, if I have any, I'm probably just gonna have one, but I want to have 2. Cause I need them to have a friend.
Child.
So
let's hope. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I mean,
like I said, we're the last 2 people.
The clock is ticking and it's really loud.
Yeah, it's not even like a tick. It's a bang. It's like a boom, 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 boom. Bitch, what do you want to do?
Right. That's Russell.
If I had to do it over again, I don't know if I would get married again. I just might. Oh. Did you see what he said? I hope your wife's not watching. Russell, are you still married? Ooh.
So I think we actually talked about Russell's topic. Did we talk about that? Bringing a new...
No, but did you see what he said?
I see that. I don't think they're married. So Nikia and Derek are having their own private conversation up there.
Oh, for real? Nikia, we have been working for the tea. What? What's going on? Okay, we're gonna get down to the part.
Okay.
What does Lisa say?
Running people over. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for having my back.
My experience is different. We've been together for 17 years, only married 3. Here's the thing. I wasn't in any sort of rush. We had a house, kids, relationship without the piece of paper. The wedding was fun, but guess what? Now I get less fucking taxes for that.
Oh, see?
So did it...
Maybe marriage is not always...
So, a question. So, at the... Like, now knowing what you know, like, would you have done that, or would you just have been in a relationship? But you can file single when you're married.
You can.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still, you know, holding... No. I'm still holding on to the
Russell, well, why are you on here talking about you're still married? All right, well, you know what? I hope your wife ain't watching. But, okay. What's going on up here? Are they talking?
Why are you coming on this side now?
Who?
Russell.
I don't know, child.
Okay.
All right. So I guess, I don't know. I guess for some people, being married means something different.
What's a no for her? What's a no for Nakia? She's not getting married? It's a no for her?
It's a no, you're not getting married, sis? That's true. I mean, I did it, honestly, because when I did it, I thought, like, okay, this is the next step. And I think that society kind of pushes you in a way to be like, okay, you've been together for, like, 4 years.
How long were you together?
Get married. 4 years.
You were together for 4 years? You got married?
Yeah.
Really?
2013.
Oh, I thought I was together for a year.
A year?
I don't know, girl. I don't remember. Okay, well, Russell says, I'm happily married. I'm talking about it if I had to do it over again. Gotcha.
So you would tell that hoe, never mind.
But I think it's hard to let new people meet your kids. So I think I agree with Russell.
He only has one, okay.
Kid or child.
My wife was watching with me. Okay.
Okay.
Does she feel the same way?
Yeah, I would say. What are her thoughts on that?
But while they're talking, like, no, I felt like, okay, we've been together this long. Maybe it was 3 years, because we met in 2012.
So you were together 3 years total? No, before you got married?
Before we got married.
Okay.
No, we met in 2012, and in April 2012. 2013. And then we got married in November 2016. So 3 years. Not 4. But I felt like, at that age, I was 32. I'm like, okay, like, what the fuck? Like, I should probably do something. Like,
okay. Yeah.
But you should never let society like pull you in directions that you don't want to.
You should.
Yeah, but I mean, I fell victim to it, and you know, in retrospect, I probably wasn't ready.
Yeah.
But God bless to her.
God bless that woman.
Shade.
I liked her.
Don't say God bless that woman and be funny.
No, I liked her. You know I liked her.
Oh, I thought you being like Keke Palmer.
You didn't think I liked? Okay.
I thought you would be like Keke Palmer, like God bless her, because that's what you said. Oh, yeah. Yeah, God bless that woman. I hope she's okay.
I hope she's okay.
Girl, she got a whole new black girlfriend, so.
Okay, well, hey. Okay. I just celebrated my 4-year wedding anniversary yesterday, but I think that at the moment, I got married for the benefits. Huh. Jessica, what are the benefits of married? Was pregnant and needed that good union. Oh. Wow.
Are y'all significant others watching this shit?
No, but remember, this is a safe space. There's no judgment, so let her speak.
No, it is. Wait. So, Jessica, and mind you, Jessica told us last week where she met her husband.
Yes. But I mean, I agree with her. Maybe I'm not saying you didn't have a good job, but maybe her job didn't have good insurance, and
hold on, let me read
this. So she got married. There's nothing wrong.
Oh, you were pregnant. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But it worked out because I saw you post like you guys are in a great space.
4 years. I mean, a baby on the way. Like,
all right. See, so there's all different type of reasons why you might consider getting married.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
What is Russell saying? We talked about it. She would never marry again. Marriage isn't for everything. It works well for us. Okay. God bless y'all. I'm happy it works for y'all. Ciao.
Goodness, I feel like it's my birthday.
It is your birthday, sis. Another year of life. Another year of friendship.
I wish we could go out.
Girl, we can't go nowhere. We couldn't get on FaceTime and call people.
Okay. Not that I wouldn't have gotten married because I love him. He's amazing. But I would have waited if I wasn't pregnant. Got it.
I understand that. But it worked out still. It worked out,
yeah.
So that's cool.
And that timing was right, so.
Hey, y'all, just now catching. Hope all is well. Thanks, Janaea. What's up? Now, Janaea, we're talking about, you just tuned in. First of all, you need to tune in every Saturday at 8:30.
Mm-hmm. But thank you for tuning in tonight.
First. Exactly, for a birthday edition. We appreciate you. But see, people be reconnecting on this shit, all types of stuff. What do you think about the marriage thing? Like, if you're in a relationship, could you just let it be that, or would you want to get married? We'll wait. Steph, what's up? Oh, this is Stephanie. What's up? Mad Stephs. So, explain the topic we're talking about, Nella. Okay, I'll explain it. If you can you can hear, nigga. We're talking about, like, the idea of getting married. Like, if you were in a committed relationship, would it, like, would you need to, like, get married just to, like, confirm that? Or could you, like, go through your life just being like, no, this is me.
Could you be Oprah and Stedman?
Exactly. That's a good way to explain it. Or do you feel like you would need to get married?
You feel like you need that ring, you need that piece of paper.
Stefan, you're about to get married. So, how do you feel about that?
I think I would need. I think
I'm getting married. I told you already. Listen, Nikki, don't be so mean.
Right, what is in your cup tonight? Right? You a fun one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna call you after.
I told you already. Okay.
Jeez.
My bad.
Ooh.
She said, "Bitch, I don't know why you over here asking me questions." Okay. Not that I wouldn't get married because I love you. Okay, you said that. Steph, what would you do? Huh? Depends. Are you marrying for love or status? Ooh,
good question, Derek.
Come on, Derek.
You're obviously marrying for love.
I would marry for love.
I'm gonna marry for love, but I want that extra, like, commitment. Like,
you know what? That's a really good question. Because if you've already been married before, you know, the first time they said, like they say, like, you get married for love the first time, then you get married for money, like, whatever.
The second time?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get married for money for the second time? I am marrying for love.
I married for love once, and it didn't work out. So.
And I hope that love lasts forever. That's all I have to say about that.
You know what? Okay. Got you.
What, do you think I'm married for something else? Like,
no, I just feel like you're being a little bit more, like, I don't know.
I'm married for love.
Okay, I understand.
I want some babies. I want some babies too, but I mean, if they don't come, then they don't come.
Elijah, I asked earlier, but I'm not sure if you saw it. What
if the person had children from a previous relationship?
What was he? Okay.
So I think we talked about this in the past. I said when I was younger, I never wanted to date anybody with children. Like, I wanted us to have our children together. I wanted us to experience that together. But as I get older, what 36-year-old, 37-year-old doesn't have children? So there's some things that I need to accept. Like, he's most likely gonna have a child. I love children.
Hold on a second. I finish? Instagram. It's okay.
Okay.
I was trying to tell people. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying. So yes.
No, you know that now at this age,
So
like
now,
it's virtually impossible.
It's impossible to find somebody who doesn't have children. So yes, I'm gonna have to accept their children, which is fine.
You can start it again if you want, sis.
Oh no.
What's up, Torrance? Yeah, so we're talking about Christina, since you just joined Torrance. Thank you for coming into the birthday podcast. But we're talking about, like, if you were in a relationship, do you need to get married? Like, is that what defines your relationship? Or would you be fine with, like, being on some Oprah and Stedman shit? Or do you want that paper? Do you want that piece of paper?
Okay, I'm sorry. I need some help.
Sis,
I can't go live. Sorry, a little technical difficulties.
Hi, Torrance. Yeah, so Torrance, you're in a relationship. Are you married? I'm not sure.
Being a teammate is one of my best reasons to get married. We have to solve problems and work together.
Okay, so you would feel like that would validate your relationship to get married.
Because you want to work together? That's all? Like, there's no love in that? I got married to show my family I was all in. Why do you have to show your family that you're all in? Why don't you show your partner that you're all in? I'm sorry. Okay.
Christina said I need some insurance. I like you, Christina.
Wait, what kind of insurance? Like some medical insurance, or you insurance that this person is going to be with you?
Girl, she said some insurance, some medical.
I say medical insurance.
I need some insurance. What insurance are you talking about?
There is love. It's practical to solve problems. Okay.
Understood.
Right.
Christina, I need to know what insurance you're talking about.
I'm gonna tell them to catch us on. They should be following the page anyways.
Okay. See?
What? Oh, life medical. Okay. Hey, at least she's honest.
Girl, I like your style. Greg, what's up? Greg is married. Greg, what are we talking about? Let's give him the lowdown. Greg from Brockton High. All right, so we're talking about, like, if you were in a relationship and it was long term, do you feel like you need to get married?
Isn't Greg married?
He is married.
Okay.
Or do you feel like, you know what, you could be in a long term relationship if you both know what it is? Like, is it necessary to get married?
Do you need that ring and do you need that piece of paper? Or can you just be...
So, Oprah and Stedman, or... I don't know. Who else?
Or a married
couple.
Barack and Michelle. I mean, like...
Yeah. I agree with whoever said the thing about being a teammate. Deaf love, but once children come along...
Then she thinks that you need to be married, probably.
Then I feel like being a unit is important. But why can't you be a unit without marriage?
Without the piece of paper. You can still be a unit.
You don't need to get married if you both know what it is. Okay, I agree with you, Torrance. And as someone who literally has been married, like, I don't know that I got married for the right reasons, and that turned into divorce. I thought that was something I should do. I also appreciate the financial benefit of being... Yeah, I mean, it's nice when you can join incomes and have those things. Yeah, it's very nice. But, I mean, if that wasn't really what you should have done, then it's like, I don't know, it gets a little shifty. Like, when I look back, like, I don't know that I don't know that marriage was the thing that I should have done.
Can I ask you, where are you live at? You're live on Instagram and Facebook?
No, I'm just live on Facebook.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Hi, Raven. Go live on your Facebook.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it.
Live on Instagram, because your Instagram was popping.
No, we're going to let them settle down a bit, because they were having too much conversation.
It was too much. What's up, Stacy? We were married 10 years before we had our daughter. We learned each other and learned how to be a team. So, hold on. Oh. Leah's always live. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's... What did Torrance say? Marriage isn't for everyone. No, it's not for everyone. And, you know, sometimes you have to go through it to understand what the fuck... What's up, Lenny? You have to go through it and understand, like, what it is. Because when I was in it, I thought that... Like, you couldn't tell me that that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was awesome. And...
Yeah.
It turned out...
To not be awesome.
To not be awesome.
Yeah.
So, if you don't want to go through a divorce, goddammit, make sure you're ready to get married.
Exactly. Make sure that is the person for you. And you're not doing it because you feel like society tells you to do it. Your parents tell you to do it. Your friends
you
tell
feel
you
like
to
your
do it.
your age tells you to
like
do it.
Your heart needs to tell you that.
But I won't. I make because I don't know where this is gonna go.
I get it, but I think more.
I love that person that I got married to. I just don't think that was the natural progression for us.
Yes.
So, that's that. All right. So, what's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
If
You might get your ass
heart
whooped.
says marriage, then
Like
it's
college. Yes, Taurus. Like college. Marriage isn't for everyone. 100%. I agree with whoever said the thing about teammates, but definitely. Yeah. I mean, if I could have a marriage like Barbara and Luke, I would do it all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. But the fact is that that doesn't happen for people like that. That's catching lightning in a bottle. Like it doesn't happen that much. Yeah. So you guys are really lucky, B, and I love that. I divorce people for a living, and it seems like divorce is
always around money.
No, mine wasn't around money.
Okay.
Mine wasn't around money, but yeah, I could see how that could be the case.
Majority of
his I could see how that could be the case.
Yeah. I
would like to hear how and if people are dealing with being locked down. Well,
should we talk about that next week?
Well, let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's birthday
edition. I guess we can go all night then. We can go all night. There's no time limit tonight. We're going all night.
Hi, Flinny. What's up, Flynn? I am super lucky. He's the man. He is the man, Barbara.
That's awesome.
But you're also the woman, though. You drive that relationship just as much as Luke does, and I'm very happy for you both. What?
Nothing. Get out of my phone.
Girl, someone's getting spicy over here. I don't know.
I had too much to drink.
Why is she so
spicy?
She just only had 2 drinks.
Dating while being on lockdown. Yeah, we're gonna save that for next week. I can't talk about that tonight.
Bro, look.
I cannot.
I'm super dating while being on lockdown, but also how are people dealing with it? I'll tell you what. Should I give the tea?
Your own tea, yeah.
I would never give your tea.
Okay, yeah, right.
I didn't give it. My sister did. That's not my fault.
Okay. How I'm dealing with it, I'm going crazy. Like, today was a day where I laid in bed and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I'm done. And then I got up and went for a walk. And I was like, okay, I'm back. So.
And I did too. I walked down to the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Got Nalasha a comb.
Thank you. Now I can comb.
And she can comb that head. Yes. And I got my own stuff. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be locked down for like forever. Like, it's my birthday. I might have had a little company over today. Just one person. If someone has to pull the plug, then it better be the person I spend my nights and days with, as opposed to a family member. Girl, what is you talking about?
She's probably talking about what we talked about, the COVID-19.
Remember, I don't be around much. Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone get the fuck out. Thank you, Christina.
Okay.
All right, well.
So I think, are we going to talk about, so we'll talk about Barbara's topic next week, dating during the lockdown.
Yes.
And then if anybody has any other topics,
as far as
relationship questions, topics, please let us know and we'll talk about it next week. Okay.
I'm still working, thank God. Miss you, OT. Happy birthday, Bonnie season. Yes, of course. Yeah. Definitely some Reba soon. You guys have a good night. Thanks for giving me some time. I gotta go.
Russell, give us some topics. Send it to the Instagram, the DM, the whatever.
Guys, I don't know. This has been great. We appreciate y'all. Oh, wait a minute, goddammit.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in
Megan.
an hour and a half late. We appreciate
Why y'all niggas
you.
be so late?
But hit them with the topics that we talked about today.
Okay.
Hit them with the topics.
All right. We'll talk for Lisa, who came in a little bit late. Meg came in a little bit late. We talked about, what was the first one we talked about? Child, I forgot.
Me too.
The last one we talked about was, do you think, okay, two. I remember the two.
There's 3 topics.
I know.
So we talked about
time.
Oh no! We talked about when do you introduce your partner to your parents,
to your family. Okay,
and to your family. Then we talked about your COVID-19 bae. If they are tested positive for COVID-19, do you stick around or do you leave?
And then
the last topic is
we talked about like, what do you think commitment is? Like, do you need to get married, or can you be with someone for a long time and like not have to get married? So does anyone have any insight on this? Any topics? That's okay, Meg. We should do a Zoom with some wine time. Hey, I'm having a birthday party tomorrow. If you want to come through on house party, come through. There'll be plenty of wine, but you buy it your damn self. And
do you get on my phone? Like, finish your thought.
Okay. Yes, girl. I'm gonna send you like Meg. Send me your email on Facebook. I may have 120 bottles in the basement. Girl, I'm coming through. Where you live at?
Just bring the bottles out. Put some gloves on, and we'll pass it through.
Yeah, we pass it back. Anyways, anyone have any like kind of
last comments
about
questions?
Like, would you be with your person if they had the COVID-19, or would you be like, get the fuck out, like Oprah told Stedman to kick rocks? Or do you think that marriage is like, you would need that
marriage is
affirmation,
right? Exactly.
Or would you be able to be like, you know what, this commitment, I'm with you, you and me, like, let's rock forever? Or what was the first one?
Introducing your partner.
When do you introduce your partner to your parents or your family? Go. Rapid fire. Because Nalaja's over here.
But make sure you guys tune in every Saturday
at 8:30.
Instagram, Latoya and Nalaja. LATOYAANDNALAJA.
Give the. How do you do it?
Or
these kids, I don't know.
Facebook, Latoya Nalaja. One word. Okay.
Yes, and to like subscribe to our YouTube pages. It's on each of ours Facebook thing. Go to the site, subscribe, participate, give us some topics. What is Barb's? I hope you have a great rest of your birthday. Thank you, B. I love you.
Thank you, Barbara.
I love you, B.
We'll see you next week.
For most of us, having COVID-19 isn't a death sentence, so I would stay. You would stay, Meg?
Absolutely.
What if he was on a goddamn respirator and he didn't look so hot?
At that point, it's just like, he's probably in the hospital on a respirator, so you're really home by yourself. Yeah.
You give him his last rites. Yeah. Hi, LT, I'm recovering nasty stomach. Oh, I hope you feel better, Paula.
Barbara.
Was it Nalaja's that was spicy this week?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
No, don't come. No. Don't come on my Instagram next week. Next week I will be on the page.
Tune into Latoya and Nalaja.
Yes. I only went on there today, and I won't go on there again.
It was spicy.
A little too much. Way too much.
We gotta address that after
yes,
this
we
podcast.
Child, have mercy.
Listen, y'all. It's been great. if you guys wanna, I might leave one thing on Facebook Live. If you guys want to talk about anything, it's my birthday. Another trip around the sun. You know, my friend is. Barbara said you can't even visit people in the hospital.
No, you can't.
Oh, child, you see all them people that is that like the nursing homes.
Yeah.
I wish I find somebody that loved me like that.
Sitting outside the window, right? Saying hi. Yeah, no, that's so sweet. My coworker said she talks to her mom, like she'll sit by the window and her mom's on the phone and she's on the phone and they'll talk.
I feel like all these hoes, like, they would be like, fuck you all. I'll be 80 years old, like, damn.
Dang, see, you better get
Still
married.
Yeah.
Your hair looks great. I'm looking a hot mess. I hope you have a great birthday.
Thank you,
thank you. I mean, Toya bought me a comb. So I was able to comb my hair. Thank you.
Megan, I'm happy you're feeling better. And I, like, if you have 120 bottles of wine, hit me up. We can hang out. I'm down. But, all right. This has been great.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all.
Next week, make sure you tune in Saturday.
Next week, 8:30.
Okay.
Thank you. Send us topics.
Send topics.
Do all those things.
Text us topics.
Yeah, of course.
DM.
Cheers.
Private message. Whatever the heck you want to call it. So thank you again for another edition of Let's Give Them Something to Talk About.
Clink. Love
Bye,
y'all.
guys.